Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. People wait all year for this Pinball A Go-Go happening here in Dixon. We just met a guy who's here from outside of Seattle. He sells parts and is really into pinball machines. And if you are into that, you need to be here. So you can see these are some of the new games here that just recently came out. So these are the new ones. How new are these, George?
They're literally right from the factory in Chicago. So right out of the box, we call them new in box. So this is one of the first places in California that you'll be able to play these new machines.
But people not only like the new machines, they also like the nostalgia too, right? And so you'll have pinball machines from what era?
All the way back to the 1940s and 50s.
You know, people can get the chance to play the pinball games, but they can also find parts for their old pinball machines that they might have that aren't working. How good are people at troubleshooting for when those things aren't working? Because, you know, so a lot of people have them in their garage at the moment and want them up and running.
It requires a bit of skill. Maintaining a pinball machine is a bit of a challenge because you have literally thousands of moving parts, circuit boards, and mechanical things. So some things people can fix on their own, but for other more difficult things, it's best to hire a professional.
You know, can people buy some of these machines that they're playing on?
Sure. Most of the machines have a little sticker up in the top left that indicate whether the machine is for sale or not.
And give us an idea how much these run.
Well, these games here are the newer ones from the 90s and the last decade. These run about $4,000 to $6,000.
Okay.
And then newer machines, like the ones you just saw, the Ghostbusters, those run closer to $8,000, $9,000. You can get into the hobby with an older machine for as little as $1,000, maybe even less than $1,000.
Okay, and you know, I was talking to the guys who run a coin op, which is in downtown, where you can come in and play those games. It's a quarter to be able to play the games, and they said that just the money alone from the pinball machine fuels the electricity bill. So it's really not too terrible on electricity unless you get those a lot older games, and then they can be a little bit more problematic, right?
Well, it all depends on the machine. A lot of the older machines are a lot simpler, so they don't use as much electricity as the newer machines.
So the newer machines are what's sucking us dry with the electricity. What's worse? Because the coin op guys were saying that the older machines were sometimes using more of the electricity.
That could very well be. You know, as time goes on, all electronics become more efficient. So if you have an older machine, it's not going to be as energy efficient as a newer machine, even though the newer machine has a lot more features on it.
Do you have some at your house?
Yeah, I have 5 in my garage.
But not too terrible on the electricity bill, do you notice?
Hardly at all.
Okay,
no, but we typically keep them off during the day. We only turn them off when I play them with my kids.
Yeah, a lot of people have concerns about that with electricity. What, you just said yes. Did you do good?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Creature from the Black Lagoon. He did very well on that. Oh, you're in the bonus round. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, 30,000 points. Guys, out here at Dixon Fair.
If you have not checked it out, highly encourage it. It is a whole lot of fun, and obviously, you know, it's very nostalgic. Yes. Gosh, I love it. I get all into it. Ooh, maybe yes. Maybe we get one in the green room. Ding, ding, ding. Yes.
All right.